Welcome back to Let Us Learn to Lead video series on free open source software designed by M. Srinivasan, Training Associate Mathematics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Sangathan, Zonal Institute of Education and Training, Mumbai. Self-learning contents in video form on GeoGebra, dynamic mathematics software is presented at this video series. To view the contents, you may join Google Classroom by using the class code 73AUMBO. In this video, you will learn designing a worksheet using the checkbox and OK button. The checkbox will control the objects and the OK button will control more than one checkbox. For preparing this video lecture, I used Windows 10 operating system, a licensed version, GeoGebra 5.0, a free open source software, and free open source screen recorder software. Let us start. Let me show you what type of worksheet we will be trying to present. I have taken a square root of a natural number where I am going to control the problem. When I am clicking this new problem, a new problem will be coming. For example, if I click it, you see, new problem is coming. But the surd form and the numerical value will be shown only when I click this. Surd form and the numerical value. Once again, when I go and click this new problem, it controls the surd form and numerical value. You see, I have used only checkbox to show the surd form, to show the numerical value, but both the checkboxes are controlled by this OK button called new problem. For in the class, what you can do is by clicking this new problem, we can ask the children, now you do it. After that, by clicking it, they can check the answer. Once again, you can go to the new problem. Again, you can ask them to check it. Again, you can go to the new problem. You see, this is the way of having a control over the checkboxes. Therefore, we will be designing a worksheet making use of checkboxes which controls the object and a OK button which controls more than one object. Okay, let us try to design this dynamic worksheet from scratch. For that, I have taken GeoGebra Classic 5 worksheet. I want this algebra view also because I want to show you the scripts which are coming on the left side. Therefore, in the graphics view, I will remove only the axis and the grid. I will start with square root of a natural number. Okay. Now, I will start with a natural number. I am not going to use any slider. I am going to use a command called random number. You know that even in calculator also random numbers can be generated. In the Excel worksheet also you can generate a random number from a number to number. Here also there is one command. Please note down the command. Very simple. RANDOM, random. When you just type RAN, now it automatically pops up. There is a command called random between. You click it. Now I want random between 2 to 100. Now it is left to you. You can have from 2 to 1000, 2 to 2000 or a 10 to 1000 like that. It is left to you. Now I am taking just for practice. I have taken only A is equal to random between 2 to 100. You see now it has taken 21. Okay. Now I will write B is equal to, I want the square root. SQRT. SQRT is the command. You see automatically it pops up. Click it. In that you just type A. Okay. Now the square root of A is B. Okay. It is corrected to 2 decimal places. Now if you have the options rounding off to 2 decimal places or 1 decimal place, it is left to you. Well, now I am going for the surd representation. You know, some numbers are having a surd representation. For example, if you have 50, it can be written as 25 into 2, therefore 5 root 2. Therefore, SURD you type, it will immediately give you that surd text, SURD-TEXT, the number. Which number surd want? B. Okay. Because surd representation of that square root you want. Okay. Now I am pressing enter. Okay, immediately this root 21 has come. Put it over here. You remember that this is text 2. This is text 2. Now let me go for displaying all the values now. I will go to this text box. In that I will go first. Let me display A. A is the number. So you know it. I will just put it over here. Now in the number 2, I will display the surd. Okay. In number 3, I will display the numerical value, which is B. I will display the numerical value B. Okay, I have displayed. I want to show all of them. Is it okay? First, let me go for OK button. Okay, I am going for OK button. I am clicking this OK button. It will ask you the caption. I will tell you new problem, which means that when I am clicking it, a new problem will be generated. New random number will be generated from 2 to 100. In GeoGebra script, you type very carefully A is equal to RANDOM capital B WEN. That is the command. Command should be very clear. Now remember, whenever I think 2 to 100, I think. Okay, the same thing you have to type. Remember, when you are typing it correctly, it will get converted into black color. Otherwise, it will be in red color. It will never change. But I have typed it correctly. RANDOM capital B between. Okay. Now I am pressing enter and I am pressing OK. Now this new problem, I am fixing this object I am removing. I am moving it and putting it over here. You see, when I click it, you see automatically. Oh, sorry. Escape. Automatically it changes. You see, when I am clicking it, new problems are coming. 100. 78, 59, 93, 4, 84, 97, automatic. Okay, now let us go to, this is actually OK button. Now let me have a control over showing the surd and that. Okay, for that, go to this same slider. In that you go to this checkbox. Okay, in that checkbox, you type surd. Okay. In that you link which is the surd now, you know that it is text 2, therefore text 2. Okay, apply. Okay, remember I will click it. Okay, 1 minute, escape. When I move it, okay, root 14 goes. Surd is shown, surd gone. Surd is shown, surd gone. Surd is given, surd gone. Now in the left side you see, whenever I am showing it, it is showing C is equal to true. When I am not showing it, it is showing C is equal to false. This is GeoGebra script you have to remember in mind. When C is equal to true, it is shown. When C is equal to false, it is not shown. Well, let us keep it there. Now let me go for one more checkbox for numerical value. Numerical value, okay. Which to be connected with that. Okay, you know that which is the numerical value. It is text 4. Is it okay? It is text 4. Apply and then escape. Okay, when I click it, you see it is becoming D true, D false, D true, D false. You remember this. Is it okay? Okay, both of them, let us show it. Okay, again go to this OK button. Here first you type here the surd form, because when I click it, the surd form will be displayed. To display it, what you have to type? I have to type C is equal to true. Be careful, C is equal to true you have to type, and then press enter and then press OK and then come down. Okay, now this I will make it as fixed object and then put it in the surd form. Then again I want one OK button for numerical value, therefore numerical value. Here what you have to do, I think you got the idea. Here I have to type D is equal to true. Okay, be careful, whenever I start typing, you see it is B in red. When I type perfectly true, then it becoming black. Okay, therefore this also fixed object will be there. Remove it and then put it over here. Now this can be removed. Now this can be show object, this can be show object. Okay, well, now you see whenever I'm clicking new problem, surd form is also shown, numerical value is also shown, but I don't want this surd form numerical value to be shown when I am using this new problem. For go to this new problem, very simple, go to this object property, there go to this scripting, go to this scripting, go to this on click. Here already one is there. Now you have to hide this surd form and numerical value. For surd form, C is equal to true will show it, C is equal to false will not show it. Is it okay? For this numerical value, D is equal to true will show it, D is equal to false will hide it. I think you got the idea now. Okay, now I will click it now. Okay, when I have new problem, you see surd form has gone, numerical value has gone. Now you can ask the child, what is root 68? Child will give you the surd form. Now you can check the numerical value. Again go to this new problem, 71 surd form numerical value. New problem 92 surd form numerical value. Then 9 surd form numerical value. Highly interesting, it is a perfect square. Then 37 surd form numerical value. Then 61 surd form numerical value. 70 surd form numerical value. 11, then for 75, highly interesting, there is a surd form for it, a numerical value for it. For here, you are having a control over the problem. You are having the control over the display of the searched form. You have the control over the display of the numerical value. Now this idea can be used for any other sheet also, but remember very clearly, OK button to be taken. In that script, Google script, you have to type whatever you want it to be shown. If you want to show it, you have to type the command directly. If you want to hide something, you have to write it as is equal to false. For example, C is equal to false, D is equal to false. Is it okay? Now you see when I click it, you see C is becoming true. Okay, when I click it, D is becoming true. When I click it, both of them becoming false. False means hidden, true means it is shown. Very simple. Okay, now here the main interesting idea about is you have the control over the display of the item. When I click it, the item is displayed. For the child will have a better understanding and they can have a nice time in learning. Thank you. Let us learn to lead.